Hello everybody, welcome back to another Minecraft video, and in this video I'm going to see how big of a house I can make in Minecraft. I want to make a huge house, and let's hope we land into a good world here. I just want to see if I can make a huge big house. Let's see how it comes out, and let's see where the pain points are. The only thing I do not know is how I'm going to decorate inside it. But for now, I'm just going to get the main things done, like the outline, the flooring. And we're going to do this in creative mode where there aren't going to be any monsters. And cheats, I believe, will be enabled. Let's hope. We'll check. If not, I'll enable it. But yep, I want to make a very, very big house. I don't know why. And I don't know why though, but who knows? Well, first, I need to find a place to make it. Because if it is going to be a big house, I need a big area, right? It could be down here, but let's take a look at up here. Too many trees. That way, this is the entry to a cave. So much wood and coal is there, but that's not what we're looking for. So yeah. If we make a huge house, we need to find a huge area. That's the thing. I don't know where though, but we can check by walking around. Perfect. That's the perfect spot, maybe. This thing will not glitch too bad. Perfect. Yeah. This. Maybe we will not make the biggest house, but we'll make a big house. And we'll try to do it. This will not be good, but whatever, we'll try to make a good house. Maybe one day we can make a better one. Now, this is not a tutorial on how to make one, but we're just going to try to make one. Let's start by getting a few stuff that we need. So what I kind of want to do is make a pool and like make it a big cool house. So we'll for sure need wood, and then I'll also maybe, how about we get some other kind of wood just so we can mix in between both wood, you know. We'll for sure need some glass. There we go, thank you. Some stairs, 100%. 2 different types of doors. That one and maybe this one as well. Just so we can make a few things slightly a little different. And then we can also take a few little fences here. I don't know what I'll take. But let's see here with that. Now we have the main stuff. Let's put other stuff like that we're not going to use right away. Let's say like a bed. We do not need it right now, but it's always good to have one. You see, so we'll put that there. And then we can get some cool little torches and lights and things like that. And then we'll put the bed in here because we do not need it right now. Neither do we need any torches right now. Let's see here if we can make... some... I wonder how bricks would look in Minecraft. Thank you. Boom. Now it's time for us to get building. So, how big will we make this house? Well, we want it to be cool, so we need to make it quite a big house. And since we're also going to make a garden, I'm glad we also... We will also get... Boom. But just like before, we can put that in there. And if you're going to stop annoying me... Now, where were we? Oh, right, building a house. So, let's start by building a cross, starting from here. And then... Boom. So, I'd say that we could start off of that. And then let's make this... Now, let's build. And this is the perfect site for a garden. This might be a good area for a pool. But look, I don't know yet. We're just starting, so... I think I'm going to make more than one floor in this house. So you get out of here, you stupid animal. Even though it's just a cow, but... Cheats are not enabled for this one. I guess when it comes, we'll just have to live with it. 1, 2, 3. So as you can see, we're starting this off. Now, we can start by thinking about what we're going to do next. Let's make it our bed, just in case it becomes now we need to sleep. But for now, that's all we need. Boom. Now, let's see here. I think I have a fun idea here. So first we need to figure out where we're going to make our entrance. Well, we can make our entrance here, maybe. Yeah, why not? So we're going to build this, build up, break 2 of those. And we can place our door right here. There we go. And come in like just like that. Yeah, I like that. Now we are going to do a few different stuff. How about we change the downstairs layers to something maybe a little bit more different. To this different shade of wood. I wonder if you guys can tell a difference. And then we can change this layer maybe to bricks. I'm just making something up. Let's see how that will look. What I'm saying is like this. Let's see. That does not match up too well. Or do you think maybe the bricks would be good for the roof? Let's start with this. Okay, good. That's better. So if we're going to do this, we need to decide. Well, let's see what we can do. If we just come down here really quick, okay. And then we'll switch back to this wood. And then we'll place our door right there. And now I think we could just... And now we can just... Let's see. Weird bricks. I guess I could put this here. Just like that. And then as expected, bricks here as well. But this isn't going to be the best house, okay? I'm just seeing if I can make a cool little house. And then for this layer, glass. Boom, just like that. Just like that. Yeah, I guess that looks okay. Now we can make the floor. So we're going to break down a lot of this. And let's make it out of this wood. Okay, yeah. If we're going to do this whole floor, this time we did the floor as a speed lapse because this is going to take a while. Yeah. Okay, guys, we finished with the floor. I know it's kind of darker, but it is correct. The correct wood that I said we would use. Now we're just going to build these. These out of glass. I feel that you guys have been liking a lot of my Minecraft videos, which is why I'm making more of them. Well, not her, but I've been seeing that you guys have been liking a lot of them, putting lots of likes, so I'm guessing that you guys are liking them, which is why I'm making lots of these cool Minecraft videos. Let's see how that looks from the outside. Nice. Let's see what it has if you look at it from this side. Cannot complain. Now, let's see what we could do next. So, let's start by doing a little bit of decorating. So if we go to our chest, you know what, let's put our bed down so that we're going to leave our bed here. And how about we also get a chest? Well, we're also going to get a table. Thank you. Then from here we can craft up our 2 chests. As you can see, this is how you guys craft a chest. Good. It seems like we could just go to bed right now. And I do not know why cheats are not enabled, but whatever, I guess it is what it is. So now with that, let's get our chests. We'll place 2 chests down. Now we can put a few extra stuff we do not need in our chest right now, like our water bucket, our table. So now with that, we can put our let's get our furnace. We'll place that with the table. So let's get a furnace. Let's put the table in here. Let's search for a furnace. Gracias. So you can place our furnace here. Thank you. And now we can place our 2 chests in here. And we have 1 extra space right here for I do not know what. For now, let's just put our extra stuff in here. We do not need an extra table. Or an extra chest. Or this door. There's no, we're going to make everything out of this better stuff. I think we can also put that in there. And I think this gave me an idea. We're just going to replace this one thing with... Oof, that was strong. Wood. And you guys might be asking me, what the heck, Lucas? Yep, I know. I'm sorry, but... Let's see here. Out here can be our garden. Yeah, we can make outside here our garden. And then over here we will make it maybe a second floor. Yep, that would be my plan. Let's do this thing. Oh, and also with those cool lantern things, we'll put above the bed. But let's not worry about that for now, so... Let's get to our wood. So let's break this. Okay, so you see, so this brick is right where it starts, so... So we'll do this now. As you can see, that is what our end result looks like. You know what can you complain about that? Hit the second floor, right? So I cannot complain. Now we're gonna make it up. Not yet. What I'm gonna start right now is by putting something above our bed, like what, this. Right, so I thought we could place that above something. So we do put that on top of wood, and then we put this on top of that. Oh, I get it then. So what if we just place a piece of wood right there? Let's see how that looks. You know, that doesn't look too bad. Yep, we'll do this. There we go. Now, what we're going to do is build up with this by, let's see, how many? Okay, sure. So you're telling me I have to make another layer? Really? Okay, fine. But it's still a cool big floor, so let's see how big this even looks. You know? I like it. This is pushing quite a bit, but yeah. I don't know what we could do with this room. You know what? Hey, that is for later. We'll figure out what to do with that room in just a bit. For now, let's just put these extra pieces of wood up here. Okay. You know, boom. What do you think? I like it. Now, let's get some of this of the roof done. For now, let's go down to our chest and put some stuff that we do not need right now. We do not need any of this. Neither do we need any of this. What could we do with this room up here? Wait a minute, this could be our enchanting room. So for now, let's put a few more stuff that we do not need in here. So like we do not need another our furnace. I don't know why we have two of these, but I guess we do. Neither do we need that right now. Okay, so what we're gonna do is get a book. A few bookshelves. Like that. And then a book. What is it? I do not know what it is. Yeah, this would be a perfect... Even though we do not have much tools. Now we also need to make a roof, so how about we make that next? Oh my gosh. Not what I had in mind. So, we can make a roof. Oh my gosh. Well, we're not gonna make it out of bookshelves. Let's have these bookshelves away. Okay, so if we get this wood. Then we grab this wood. And then we will continue on with this. The same pattern. What is this other wood even called? But I like this. And then I will make the whole roof out of bricks. And I was kidding, we're not actually going to make 5 floors. That's going to take way too long. But 2 floors, that's something, right? Time to make it. So how about we just make it out of these? It seems like we'll kind of have 3 floors here. Well, I think we might, but hey, I like it. And the reason I'm doing this is not just because of my subscribers and people that like Minecraft. I just want to see how good of a builder I am at Minecraft. Oh, that's this cool, crazy design. Hey, whatever. So, I think this looks kind of sick, not gonna lie to you, but I do not know how to make this. So, it seems like this roof is not really finished yet. Boom. And I said that would be our enchanting room. I just did figure out how to make the enchanting stuff. Now, I think we could finish this off with a garden. I don't think we need a pool, but if we find a way to make a pool. We're 100% going to make it. So, feels like something is wrong here. So let's see if we come here. There we go, let's come back out. Good. How about we make a cool little pool outside right here? And then a small little garden as well. I think we can do that. The best way to do that is just by digging a big... Well, if we're going to make a garden here... Now we're just going to make one big hole down. There we go. And just get some dirt. Boom. We can take some of this. Thank you. Right in the middle is where we're going to put everything. I cannot see how hard it can be to make a garden. Okay, so I like that. I like the start of that. Now I think we can just make the rest of the outline of the house out of wood. Or I should say the garden out of wood. Boom. Alright. So about that, so let's do that. Let's wait for this to unfreeze or unglitch, I should say. Whatever you want to call it. First, to replace all of that with... No, there's only one tool we need to make this the epic. And that, my friends, is this. We are going to make a very cool garden here. Boom, just like that. Now we can build up to, and now let's see how we're going to do this. We're going to break the whole middle. Or is this the whole middle? This might be the whole middle, but I'm not sure. But okay, the point right now is for us to... I know we have what we need in our chest. And that, my friends, is this. We also need a tool, which you could easily make. And if you guys do not know what tool I'm talking about, you'll see. We're going to come here, make a few quick little sticks here. Yep, you guessed it. It was this the whole time. Now we can put this rest of the sticks away. Maybe we could go to bed. And now let's see the ending, how we can make this garden. This will be hard. Let's start by adding in some dirt right here. And boom, just like that, it's time to throw this in. And now we can get with this part. Then how about we make this really quickly a little bit different. And now we can get can we plant any of this kind of stuff? Is this stuff that we can plant? And yeah, we made a small little garden. Can you complain over it? There's only one last thing to do. And that's to get ourselves a quick little door. Let's make a pool, but okay, we will talk. We get way too off topic here. Give us a door. Thank you. Boom, just like that. I always have a great idea. And guys, if you guys really like Minecraft, I'll leave the link down of the game down in the description. So if you guys just press the link, it will take you right to the App Store. So I think I'm going to do that for now for you guys. Just so you guys, if you guys want like play the game a lot, start downloading it. It is a paid game, but hey, if you guys like Minecraft, I wouldn't complain over it. I'd say it's worth it. And then look at this, the roof of this house. So I think it's time we finish this build off of adding some torches around. It's a house with no light. It's a freak house. It's especially if you cannot even see inside. So we could use some torches around here somewhere. And also up here. So if we just come here, we can go to the bed. Boom. Just like that. If we come in here, we can place a torch up here. Like, I mean, hey. Just like that. I like that, yeah. Okay, right now we can just throw a few extra stuff that we do not need in here. Like this, for example, that. Let's take this and that and take this. And give us, we do not need the dirt or the door right now. And yeah, I think we made a pretty, maybe not sick, but a good house. But if you guys follow along, I guess this could be a tutorial because you guys also made a third. We did. You didn't. Well, I did. Boom. Just like that, we did it. We made a big house. And then if we were going to make a pool, that would be easy. We could just make the pool up here. Because look how easy this is. We could just make a small little mini pool right here that anybody could just swim around in. You want to see how easy this is to make? Because it's quite an easy thing to make. But I'll prove it to you. Well, build in just a few seconds here once we get a water bucket. Then I'm going to also go put that in the chest. That's it. I would say that's... Boom. That's a pool. Boom. That's what I call it. And yeah, there's a pool or a jacuzzi. If you want to make a jacuzzi, we always can do that with just... And boom, there's a pool and a jacuzzi. And I would say there we go. We did a house. We did it all. We just couldn't do the enchantment. But now let's just put the rest of our stuff that we do not need in our chest. Like our extra water bucket. But you know, just keep the wood and the brick. But yeah, I think that will wrap up this video. If you guys found this video fun, please sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Adios.